You should take a photo. Oh no, I'm about to go, yo. Shorty drop it low to pick it up. She like a yo-yo when I'm getting so much.
Hello guys, it's me Camelo and welcome to 6 reasons why people hate the YouTuber Durv. Now before this video starts, I just want to quickly establish that I do not hate Durv. I personally think his content's actually pretty good for his age. I can tell within like the next 2 years he will definitely hit 1 million subscribers, because I myself can see the entertaining value to his videos. So now I've made it clear that I personally do not hate Durv and I personally like his content. I'm going to get into the reasons why people may actually hate his content. But I want to preface this video by saying leave a like and a comment if you love Durv's content, and if you don't like Durv's content, leave a comment in the comment section explaining why you don't. But yeah, without further ado guys, let's jump straight into it. So the first reason why people may hate the YouTuber Durv is because he's so young. He's actually 13 years old, which is the youngest age at which you can own a YouTube channel, but he has had several YouTube channels in the past, so technically he kind of broke the YouTube guidelines there. But if his parents were in charge of the YouTube channel at the time, then there was no problem. People hate the fact that he's got such a large audience at such a young age, because there will be some older content creators who have much more professional setups and have invested a lot more money into YouTube in general and have nowhere near the recognition that Durv has. So people will be envious of his such large subscriber growth at such a young age, which personally I think's wrong. I think people should just be appreciative to how much work Durv's probably put into YouTube over the past year, because obviously you can't get 300,000 subscribers for doing nothing, so he must be doing something right, you get me? So the next reason why people may hate Durv is because he's a kind of a bit of a copy of Morgs. Like, he's kind of a B-Tech Morgs. Even his name is kind of similar, if you know what I mean. He used to be called It's Durv, and Morgs used to be called It's Morgs, and you know, Morgs actually changed his name to Morgs, and now Durv's changed his name to Durv. And you can tell in the background of his videos, the music Durv and Morgs use is very similar. In fact, it's the same music, really. And in general, just by watching Durv's videos, you can tell he takes a lot of inspiration from Morgs, which isn't a bad thing, but you need to do it to an extent where it's not considered copying. Durv has actually mentioned on social media several times that he is a massive fan of Morgs, but I feel like he should maybe use some different music and maybe just edit his videos to a style in which Morgs doesn't do, just to make it a bit more original. The next reason why people may hate Durv is because he clickbaits like absolute mad. Just going through his videos, you can see the amount of arrows. It's just absolutely mental, guys. Just literally just try and find a video where he doesn't have an arrow. It's pretty difficult. Again, I'm not faulting him for this. I feel like it's a good marketing strategy to get your video out there. Although some people will get easily frustrated by these arrows because it's just so oversaturated and overused in the YouTube community. I don't have a problem with it personally, but I can see why others may have a problem with it. The fourth reason why people may hate Durv is because he actually used to do a shoutout series. Now, if you don't know what a shoutout series is, it's basically a series in which a YouTuber shouts out his fans. Now, there's been some scummy speculations around these series for a long time. People feel like content creators only do them for extra attention and views, because effectively in these series, to receive a shout out from your favorite YouTuber, you actually have to complete a certain set of rules, and those rules are usually like to like the video, to follow you on Twitter, to subscribe to your channel. So effectively you're giving people a shout out, but at the same time you're kind of begging for them to effectively subscribe to and follow you on social media platforms, which is kind of begging, to be honest. So people do have quite a big issue with these series, because honestly they're so infested in the YouTube community. So many people do them because so many YouTubers in the past have profited from these series so well. Often people who do shoutout series don't really get on too well in the community, because some people do find it quite a scummy thing to do. Personally, I don't have a problem with these shoutout series because I'm not worried about subscriber growth or how well I do on YouTube. In the future, I will be starting up a shoutout series, so if you're interested in that, you can subscribe to my channel down below. I'm not doing it for views and money and subscribers. I don't even monetize my videos, so that's proof that I'm not doing it for my monetary gain. I'm just doing it to shout out you guys. So personally, I see the good in these series, but a lot of people don't. So that could be a reason why people actually hate him. The next reason why people may hate Durv is because of his camera quality and video quality just in general. His camera quality is actually pretty bad. For his subscriber count, his camera quality, I'm not gonna lie guys, it is pretty bad. I'm not saying his content's bad, but his camera quality is bad, and you can't lie to me and convince me it's good, because it really isn't. It's like an iPhone camera, I think. Durv has reiterated on Twitter quite a few times he's saving up for a Canon G7X, which I can assure you is a really good camera. I actually have that camera and it's really good. But you can tell by his current video quality, he hasn't really invested in a camera yet, or even a tripod tripod, because in all his videos, his camera isn't even that stable either. So I don't actually think Durv has either a tripod or a camera, which is pretty phenomenal. This proves that Durv must have quite a likable personality, because there's not many channels that do facecam videos and have 300,000 subscribers with such poor video quality. I'm not faulting him for this. He may not be able to afford a good camera at the moment, but I do suggest that he maybe upgrades his camera by 500,000 subscribers, because honestly it will help his subscriber count increase so much faster if he actually had a good camera. And in regards to the video quality, his editing is good. You can tell by his videos his editing probably doesn't take more than 2 hours, and for the amount of views he gets, I would say he should probably put a bit more time into his editing. Considering he can post a video practically every single day, is that not enough evidence that he doesn't really put that much effort into his videos? Because trust me, uploading daily with a really good video quality is really difficult, especially if you're still in school like Durv. So I can understand why his video quality may be low, because I guess he has schoolwork and other stuff he needs to get done, and if he wants to upload daily, he won't be able to make his video quality very good. But I still feel at the end of the day it should be quality over quantity. I feel if Durv posted 1 to 2 videos a week that were really good, his fans would probably prefer it to uploading every single day and the video quality not being too good. The final reason why people hate Durv is because pretty much all his videos are fake. When I say pretty much all of them are fake, all of them are actually fake. All the thumbnails and all the titles are totally misleading, although in the description he does reiterate the fact that every single video he makes on his channel is a parody. But then again, he never uses the word parody in his title, and this is because his videos would get a lot less views. That voice crack was very embarrassing. So he always includes the fact that his videos are parodies in the description, which ultimately leads to views like these. Like, that is mental views, and considering all of these videos are parodies, don't you guys feel that's slightly wrong? That's effectively like me uploading a video saying a killer clown stalked me and shot me in the leg, and having a picture of my leg bleeding and a killer clown in the corner of the thumbnail, not mentioning in the title that the video was a parody, and then uploading it and putting right at the bottom of the description that the video was a parody. I kind of think it's a slightly scummy thing to do to try and gain more views. I feel like if you do it once or twice, then your fans will understand that, you know, you're just making a parody of a video, but if you're doing it every single day, there's clearly a reason why you're doing these parody videos. And I feel like it's because they get so many views. I'm genuinely surprised he hasn't got more hate due to the amount of misleading thumbnails and titles he has. He's literally gained all 300,000 subscribers off these misleading parodies. But I do understand the entertaining value behind them, and as I said at the start of the video, I'm going to reiterate this now, I do not hate Durv. I think his content's pretty good for his age. I do feel like he could improve it more for the subscriber count he has, but I can't fault him in any way because he's doing really well in life at the moment, and his YouTube channel will definitely hit 1 million subscribers very soon. But yeah guys, as I said, that's been it for the video. Leave a like if you love Durv's content, and if you don't love Durv's content, tell me in the comment section why that is. But yeah guys, I've been Camello, you guys have been awesome, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.